right. Live tonight, just hanging out, playing some records. I am playing my new Serge Challof Boston Blow Up album tonight. Hanging out. I'll be playing some more records that I got in my Japanese collection that I bought for my birthday. So just hanging out tonight, playing records. That's it. Just hanging out. I got a bunch of live records, a bunch of Japanese pressings that I'm going to be playing tonight, just hanging out. So just doing a live stream. Anybody that wants to comment, just having some fun. I'm bored, so I figured, hey, listen to some records. This is the Serge Challof Boston Blow Up. Really nice sounding Japanese pressing. One thing I love about buying from the Japanese is they know how to grade their records. Not a bunch of clowns like people selling on eBay in the United States. They don't know how to grade records. Gonna be putting out some Anita O'Day. So I just picked up a whole 10 records from Japan for my birthday, and had to have an excuse to buy new records. So I'm just playing some of them tonight. So it's a 1993 mono reissue. Nice sounding record. But dropping this one on next. Trying to find out which version this is on Discogs. So it looks like this was a 1982 Japanese release that I'll be playing next. So I'll be dropping this on. Right now, playing this one here. I'm gonna let one more song play off of this and then drop on the Anita O'Day. This is a pretty nice sounding record. Let me know what your experience is buying Japanese vinyl on eBay, because I'm really leaning towards kind of doing away with buying on eBay and just, except for buying ones from Japan, just saving up money so you can combine shipping and you don't have to worry about grading nightmares like you do here in the United States. They know how to grade vinyl. They're always clean. They're always well packaged. So let me know what you guys think about that. just have more problems again buying on eBay. I bought an Oscar Peterson, very good plus. It's got pops on it. None of these so far have any pops. They're all very good plus. And they're always clean. I'll put this one on next. I'll probably play this one after another Japanese pressing. So I picked up 10 Japanese pressings for 168 bucks. This is one of them. All right, let me bring it down. We're gonna put on some Anita O'Day next. So yeah, I got some more bought some more records on eBay, and once again, had grading issues, so I'm kind of giving up except for Japan. So for my birthday, I had to have an excuse to buy more records, and went ahead and got 10 records from Japan so I can get combined shipping, and I usually have no issues with the records that come from there. So let's see what we get on this. Love her phrasing.
Until it was blue in the face. For holding one note was his aim. Couldn't hear the brass, couldn't hear the drum. He was in a class by himself by gum. Poor Johnny Wonder got an idea, indeed a great chance to be brave. He took his one note, held like the north wind, rough forth wind that made critics rave. While Birdie turned round in his grave, couldn't hear the flute or the big trombone. Everyone was mute. Johnny stood alone.
So this is a 1982 Japanese pressing.
Sing Johnny one note, sing out with gusto, and just overwhelm all the crowd.
Comes the lyrics.
Oh, sing Johnny one note out loud. Sing Johnny one note out loud. Sing Johnny one note, please Johnny one note, that make you wonder cool. And a couple of little fingers unlucky.
Check this one out, see what year this one is.
Sing things, count the raindrops falling on you. It's time you knew. All you can count is the raindrops that fall on little girl blue. No use, oh girl, you may as well surrender. Your hope is getting slender. Why won't somebody sing a tender blue boy to cheer that little girl blue? When I was very young, the world was younger than I, as merry as a carousel. The circus tent was strung with every star in the sky. Above the rain I loved so well. Now the young world is grown, gone are the tinsel and gold.
Looks like a 1968 pressing.
Now you saw girl, you may as well surrender. Your hope is getting slimmer. Why won't somebody send a tender blue boy to cheer little girl blue?
Should be it.
Cheer little girl blue.
I'm gonna drop this one on next. A couple more tunes play off of here.
Falling in love with love is falling for make-believe. Falling in love with love is playing the fool. Caring too much is such a juvenile fancy. Learning to trust is just for children in school. I fell in love with love one night when the moon was full. I was unwise with eyes unable to see. I fell in love with love everlasting. But love fell out with me. I fell in love with love one night when the moon was full. I was unwise with eyes unable to see.
Also got a cool Ron Carter I want to drop on. Spanish Blue. All right, I'm gonna put on some Oscar Peterson. One of the probably most underrated, I think, piano players, Oscar Peterson. You can buy his record so cheap, no one, pretty much go unnoticed. Of course, he was a big seller, sold a lot of records, so it's probably a lot more available than some others, but guy's freaking amazing. 1968 Japanese pressing. This one didn't come with the OB strip, but it was only like $5 or something, $6. Wow, that sounds really good. Sounds fantastic. Drop this one on next. Man, that's smoking. Oh, cool. Ron Carter comes with the insert. Put this one on next. This is freaking awesome here though. First time I've ever heard this album. It sounds phenomenal. So this one here is a 1978 limited edition reissue. might just let this play. This is freaking awesome. This dude is so underrated, man. So underrated. Anytime I see one of his albums, I just buy it, even if I've never heard it, and I'm never disappointed. So, and they're always cheap. Got some new reviews coming up. I'll be reviewing the Christian McBride new one with Edgar Mayer. This will be coming up soon. I still got to do the Shirley Scott review. That's coming up soon. Be dropping a needle on that. I'll also be opening up this Pendulum by Dave Liebman, still sealed. I think it's 1978. So I'll be opening this up and reviewing that. Tonight's just playing some of my new records I got from Japan. So. Joined, it's 1968. Japanese. I ordered these from, let's see. I will tell you who I ordered them from. eBay. Let's see. There's a couple of different places I've ordered them from. So this seller here is called Record Shop Shibuya, SHIBUYA. That's who I ordered these last 10 from. So far, the grading's been fantastic. As always, from Japan, no issues so far. So it's, I'll type it in here. That's what this batch is from there. And I just usually buy in bulk. When I buy from Japan, I buy at least 5 records. I bought 10 this time. That way the shipping is worth it, because otherwise it's like $23 shipping for one record. But when you add in, usually they do. I think this one was like an extra $4 per record. So I did 10 of them. So I got 10 records. It was $168. So to me, not bad. And these are all very good plus records. This is fantastic, though. This is a really nice sounding album. I grabbed this. You see this? It's fantastic. 1968. I'll let you know who I bought from the last time. I think the last 2 times I bought from somebody else, but their gradings were right on too. Neon Tokyo was the other one. of those I've bought from, and their grading is right on, and they clean their records. They're immaculate when they come out of the sleeve. They pack them well. They ship them out. I usually have them within a week. So I just gotta, only do it a couple times a year because I can't afford to buy that many. But I just save up and then order a batch. I'm gonna drop on this Ron Carter next. Which is a 1978 limited edition. Got Billy Cobham on this one. Be playing this one next. Right now, though, this one's blowing me away. This is just phenomenal. This one didn't have the OB strip, but it was only like $5 or $6. It was really inexpensive. I was like, I don't care if it has the OB strip as long as it's a good pressing and I can enjoy listening to it. The rest of them pretty much came with the OB strips. But sometimes when you buy from Japan, if it says missing OB strip, a lot of times they'll discount it quite a bit. Like this right here would have been probably $15 or so. It was like almost half price because it didn't have the OB strip. So sometimes you can find some good deals. Player. So we'll do Ron Carter next. Maybe we'll do Art Pepper. I got a couple of Art Peppers as well. So maybe we'll drop one of those on. Appreciate you guys hanging out. I'm just hanging out on a Friday night. Bored. I got my shipment in and just wanted to spin some records. Let me know how your experience is if you bought from Japan before on eBay. Tonight's beverage is what is it called? I threw the can away already. It's like a Guilty Pleasures S'mores or something like that. S'mores, that's what I think it is. Guilty Pleasures S'mores Stout. This is a phenomenal sounding record here. I'm gonna let the last song on this side play before I put on the Ron Carter. This sounds fantastic. Of course, the playing's phenomenal. Oh, cool. I'm glad you built the shelves. I mean, it's a good deal, is it not? I mean, you can't beat it for the amount of records you could store for that price. So, how long did it take you to make them? Yeah, exactly. I mean, build it so quick. And they're sturdy, and you can pack, 600 records on there, probably. Close to, anyway. Especially when those cheap little Kia boxes are like 40 bucks a little square. Can't beat it. I think they're putting these out. That box set MPS had out. Oh, you built 2 more? Yeah, I've got 2 total. I've got 1 in my living room, 1 in here. I think they're putting singles out of that box set, Oscar Peterson box set soon, so might be something to keep an eye out for as well. So you got 3 total you built? 3 shelves? You can build a whole wall of them and stack them, I'm glad someone got some use out of that. Nice. Anybody gonna be yeah, mine's pretty small too. It's not that big. I'm running out of room. Anybody buying any of the Beatles mono releases coming up? The box set or the singles? I'm kind of Beatlesed out, so I'll probably buy 1 or 2 of them, but I won't buy the box set. So yeah, this is a hit for sure. This is definitely going to go in my shelf right next to me here because I'll be pulling this one out a lot and listening to this. This is awesome. So that's the whole first side of that record. I'm going to put on the Ron Carter Spanish Blue next. 1978 reissue, Japanese pressing. We'll see how that sounds. So far, all these have sounded really nice. And again, with the Oscar Peterson, it's a 68 Japanese pressing. 1968. Looks like it's the original Japanese pressing. So again, it doesn't have the OB strip, and it's you know, got a little fade on the record, but it was really inexpensive. It's like six bucks or something. So, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and put on the Ron Carter. That's the Oscar Peterson. Pretty cool record. So for my birthday, it was either the Chick Corea box set, 8-record box set, which went on sale actually, I think yesterday or today for $233, normally $250. Or I put together my own Japanese box set, so that's kind of what I did. So I'm gonna put this Ron Carter on from '78. Got Billy Cobham on drums. So be completely different here. Never know what you're going to get with the Ron Carter stuff, you know, from the 70s, 80s. You get all kinds of stuff. It's like a Spanish sounding thing here or something. Of course, the album is called Spanish Blues, so. So this one's a hit here for sure. So we're listening to this one now. 78 reissue. Wow, it sounds really good. It's got insert here. Wow, you can really hear that percussion over here on the speaker. The drums. It's a really nice sounding record. It's a really nice sounding recording. Recorded at Van Gelder, 1974. Next we'll throw on this Art Pepper. Figure out what year this one's from. This sounds nice though. or the Art Pepper. See if I can find this on Discogs. This has been one on my wish list for a while. The way it was, I probably have about 35 some odd Art Pepper on vinyl. He's one of my favorites, but I didn't have this one, so let me see if I can find this one. LAX 3131. This looks like it's a 77 pressing. Yep, limited edition reissue. So I'll put this one on next after this. This is pretty cool sounding, this Ron Carter album. So these were all very good plus rated on the on their website, and so far they've all sounded fine. You know, I bought a double Oscar Peterson the other day, a live record. It was very good plus, and it had a scratch and it popped as it went around like for half a song. That's not a very good plus record. These idiots, you know, on eBay can't grade records. At most on these you have maybe a little tick here or there, and that's about it. That's this one here. I think this was a very good rating, so it sounds fine. It's got the insert. It wasn't that expensive either. It was like $5 or $6, $7, something like that. So I think that's the direction I'm going with eBay, is save up, go to the Japanese sellers that I bought from. You just save up and buy 5 to 10 records, and you know when you get them, they're going to be rated like they're supposed to be, and they're going to be clean. They're going to be well packaged. Going to get them in a week, less than a week. I ordered them on Sunday, had them yesterday, Thursday. So rather deal with them across the ocean than deal with the idiots here. Hate to say it. Because they actually take it seriously where they're selling records and grading them. The Japanese actually take record collecting seriously, where here some people take it seriously, but a lot of people on eBay are like, you know, Sanford and Son sellers, and they're putting records on there and they're grading them, and they don't know what the hell they're doing. This is a nice sounding record though. If you haven't heard this Spanish Blue, if you like this, it sounds really nice. Nice recording. And these probably aren't too hard to find, you know. You could probably go on the next time you place an order and you go to one of the Japanese sellers, look on there and see if they have them. For an extra $5 or $6, you could probably add it to your collection. I'm gonna let this song finish, and then I'm gonna put on the Art Pepper. I'll put this one on. It's been on my wish list for a while. My only criticism of the Japanese pressing, sometimes the covers are kind of flimsy. I think everybody knows that. Usually the pressings are pretty good. This one sounds really good, but they're not all flimsy. Like this Art Pepper here is pretty good cardstock, so they vary. You never know what you're going to get if you haven't seen them before. So sounds really good though. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring this down. I'm gonna bring on the put on the Art Pepper. Oh, I'm getting a little alarm here. We've detected audio in your stream. May be blocked. Jeez, come on. Okay, so let me know if everybody gets disconnected or something. I don't know what's with this copyright stuff. All right, I'm gonna put on the Art Pepper. That was Ron Carter Spanish Blue, 1978 repress, I think, of a 74 recording. So we'll put on the Art Pepper next. That's the label there. So we're going to put that back in the wrapper. We'll drop on Art Pepper and have a listen to that. This is a really nice sounding record for sure. Some of these I hadn't heard before, so, I just went on the seller's website and I went through and there was some that I definitely wanted that I had on my wish list, and then other stuff, with the combined shipping, I added on several records. This was one of them that I hadn't heard. I'm a big Ron Carter fan, so I just went ahead and added it on. And again, it was like $5 or $6. It wasn't very expensive, so pretty happy with that. So let's drop on this Art Pepper. And again, they always come clean. Whenever I buy from other people on eBay, half the time they're dirty. Even the local record store here that I go to, they don't clean their records and they grade them. Very good plus, very good. Then you pull them out, it's got dust all over it. You can't even, it's kind of aggravating. So, all right, let's drop this on. All right, Art Pepper, the way it was. This is a limited edition reissue. This is 1977 pressing. So I'll probably let this go ahead and play a song or so. I do want to play this, but I'm going to do a separate review for this. I'm like a big Vladimir Shafranov fan after discovering him on Elusive Disc. They had a big sale last month, and I picked up a couple of his that were on sale, and they blew me away. This dude can play. And, of course, I had the interview. If you guys missed the 2-hour interview I had with him, a lot of fun to talk to. So I'm going to have him back on the channel and talk to him again, but I'm going to do a full review on this album here, which is one of his earlier albums. Sounds pretty good here. Appreciate you guys hanging out. A lot more reviews coming up. A lot of new jazz stuff. I also got the new Al Di Meola record. I'm going to be doing a live needle drop on this. So this just came in. And I also got this. This is still on sale on Amazon. This one on sale. It's a really good price, a 3-record set. I went and listened to it streaming. This sounds really good. So if this is something on your radar, you might want to check it out on Amazon. I think this is like under 30 bucks for 3 records. So I'm going to do a full needle drop review on this coming up. Just came in. Nice sounding record here. So this one does have an insert too. Advertisement insert. Got Warren Marsh on tenor sax on this, along with our Peppers alto. Paul Chambers is on here on a couple of songs. Jimmy Cobb, Philly Joe Jones. Pretty nice sounding album. I also got this Helen Merrill box set. 4 LPs. So I'll let this second song start in, and then I'll go ahead and close out the live stream. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me and checking out these albums. Definitely, I'm impressed buying from those Japanese sellers, and I put the 2 in there in the chat. That Record Shop Shibuya and the Mion Tokyo. I bought from both of them, and I've had no issues with grading, and they're always clean. They are what they are, what they say they are. So save up your money and buy from them instead of having to send them back. I've had to send so many back on eBay now, it's ridiculous. So we'll see. Hopefully this video doesn't get blocked from playing all this live. But it's one thing if you review it and play it live. So if I do a full review and I talk over it, it just gets demonetized most of the time. Sometimes I get like sharing. It'll give you a sharing monetization, which a lot of times it's like 10% or something. So you don't really get anything from doing the live reviews. So something like this where I'm just playing them, there's no telling this video might get, but when I go ahead and finish this and stop the stream, it could possibly get completely blocked. It usually doesn't, but I've only had one video get blocked, and that was the Velvet Underground Atlantic 75th. All the other ones just get demonetized, and you know, they don't get blocked. I did the Velvet Underground, and they completely blocked it. It said not, you know, completely blocked from the United States, worldwide. It would not allow me to post the video, so that's why I went back and did that review without the audio. So for me, on this channel, I'm just like sharing the music with you guys. I like playing the music, especially with these new artists. So I like reviewing new releases by new artists. So, you know, for example, this Christian Randolo album, I'm going to be reviewing this. New artist. Most of the time they just get demonetized, or you get a small amount of sharing when you play the record. But I'm just trying to let people know about good music. So for me, it's just a hobby. It's fun to let you guys know about somebody you may not have heard and play the record for you and do a review. The only time I get any kind of monetization is like on interviews or a live stream or something like that. That's about it. So I'm up to almost, I think I'm up to $100 now, which I should get paid the end of October. And I want you guys to pick what records I'll buy for the for my first $100 earned on the channel. So I appreciate you guys hanging out and supporting the channel and leaving your comments and giving the thumbs up. And again, it's all just to share the music out there. So I want to definitely spend the first $100. Every time I get a check, which it takes me like 4 months. It took me 4 months to get up to $100. That kind of gives you an idea of how much money the channel makes. So I want you guys to leave your comments or put in the chat what record you want me to buy, or put a list of them, and then I'll pick and let you guys know. And I'll do that over the next month or so. I'll try doing more live streams so that you guys can come on and give your opinion. So if you guys have any ideas of what you want me to buy with my first $100, minus taxes, of course, they were sure to put that in there. Your payout on October 28th will be $108 minus taxes. So whatever that buys, 2 records maybe these days. So if any of you guys watching now have any ideas on what you want me to buy or review, leave it in the comments. I'd love to hear what you guys think. I'll let you know if I have it already or what have you. And if I get enough picks, you know, I'll be able to pick something out of there that I don't have. And I'm sure there's plenty I don't have. So whether it's one record that's $80 or 2 records that, you know, they're $30 or $40, whatever it is. Because I'm sure, you know, once taxes are taken out, it's like $70 or something. So I'm pretty happy with my purchase from Japan. 10 records, $168. It was either that or buy the Chick Corea 8 LP box set, which is like $250. And I've already got it on CD, and I'd rather have 10 different records of 10 different things that I'll listen to and have a variety. And the Chick Corea went on sale for $230 on Amazon. So if you're interested in buying that box set, now might be the chance to get it. I don't know how much cheaper it's going to go. It's 8 LPs. So maybe it'll get a little cheaper. I don't know. And then Record Store Day. What are you guys going to get for Record Store Day? Anything? Black Friday. I'm going to get the Bill Evans. Definitely. B.B. King looked interesting. Emily Remler looked interesting. That's about it. There's one more. Maybe Mal Waldron or one of those. I can't remember who it was. There's like 4 jazz releases that looked interesting. So it's a nice sounding album here. I got a few more here, but have this other Art Pepper as well. you want, I might go ahead and drop this on because I haven't heard this one either. So let me go ahead and pull this one out. We'll make this the closeout album, this Art Pepper Discovery record on the Arista label. So I'm not exactly sure what. Manufactured by Nippon Phonograph, Tokyo. So let me see if I can find out what year release this one is. I'm gonna look it up on Discogs. We'll see what it is. And we'll play a song like that and close out the video. Art Pepper Discovery. Okay. So there's not too many of these. Let's see. 8M. Looks like a 1977. I think that's it. So this was a 1977 Japanese pressing compilation. And these are all 52 and 54 recordings though, so they're early recordings. Mono pressing. So we'll go ahead and drop that on and close out the video. Again, I appreciate you guys hanging out, and let me know what you want me to get to review. And that's the Art Pepper Contemporary. The way it was, and now we'll do this one. Discoveries. Okay. Side one. So these are going to be early recordings here. I actually have not heard this album, so I have no idea what the sound quality is going to be like as far as what a 52 recording. These are early for Art. Mono recording. So yeah, you can definitely hear the difference, obviously, between the recording of this one here, the way it was, versus this one. Just a compilation of his early to mid 50s stuff here playing. This is a pretty nice heavy jacket too, this one. So yeah, pretty happy with this one. one that's playing now is this one here. Does come with the regular little insert there. So there's a couple of different versions. All these are Japanese pressings. So 75 pressings and 77 pressings. This is a 77. Just trying to figure out this one's the one without. There's one that comes with an OB, one that comes without an OB. This one didn't come with it, but I'm trying to see if it's missing it or if it's actually. I think this one is. Where's the. Okay, yeah, so this one they put on there missing the OB strip, which is probably why it was so cheap. This one was, how much one was this? Yeah, this one was $6. So if it would have had the OB strip, it would have been more money. So again, a lot of times you'll get a good deal because it's missing the OB strip, which for me is not a big deal. So this one normally is 77 pressing. So that's what the deal is there. So I appreciate you guys hanging out. Again, that's a lot of the Japanese pressings that I bought for my birthday. It was like a good excuse for me to buy more records, and I just whenever I buy from Japan, I like to buy at least 5 records. This time I bought 10, so you get all the shipping discounts, all that stuff, and makes it worth your while. And again, I don't mind giving them the business, paying a little extra, but again, they've got some deals. Like a lot of these were $6 records, and you're going to get whatever they grade them is what they are, and they don't mess around. So you can expect them to get a reliable rating from them, the grading of the record. So, all right, folks, have a good night, and we will see you later. Take care. Thanks for hanging out with me.